So Rigetti's numbers are out, and they lost $20.1 million on $1.94 million of revenue, both of which the top and the bottom line missed. So I just want to put this in perspective. They have lost $20 million on $1.9 million, and they have negative revenue growth. So let's just put this into perspective of or let's say the rule of 40, which applies to high growth, high quality subscription as a service companies, which is these days, which includes AI as a service. It used to be software as a service. Now it includes Palantir and all these other names. And the rule of 40 is revenue growth plus EBITDA margin or free cash flow margin has to equal 40% or greater for it to get into the category of high quality and therefore command a higher premium and a higher valuation. And we won't talk about Palantir because that far exceeds all those rules put together. But anyone who wants to talk about Rigetti and others like it that have got negative revenue growth, negative earnings growth, in the same breath as these other high growth companies, I just want to make it clear that they are not even comparable in the slightest. Now, Rigetti may well in the future turn into a high revenue, high free cash flow company, but we are so far away from that moment. It's so far away that it's just total finger in the air guesswork. And the numbers that we have at the moment are extraordinarily bad. Okay, they're losing $20 million a quarter on $2 million of revenue, right? I mean, it doesn't take much maths to work out how bad that is, right? There's no revenue growth, there's no earnings growth. It's both going in the wrong direction, and it's trading on a 15 or 13 as of today billion-dollar value market cap, right? 240 times sales. It is the very definition of completely and utterly overvalued. Now, I think the retail, based on the feedback I've had on the TikTok pushback over the last month or so, I think that people have kind of come to the realization that this is a ridiculously overvalued company, and the price action has kind of fallen in line with that. So but it's just worth understanding what it is that you're trading, and that's all I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to share. I've done this for 22 years, right? I literally am a tech analyst. That's what I do. I love it. And I just try and be objective. I no longer have a position in Rigetti. I was short, I'm now nothing. I might short it again tomorrow, I don't know. But all I'm trying to do in this video is just share the actual facts with everyone so that everyone knows what it is they're trading. If you're buying Rigetti, and some people sending me messages going, it's going to 100 next week, it's just crazy talk. The only way it's going to go to 100 next week is if suddenly the retail people all get together in an army and they decide to buy it in one go, right? And if that's what happens, great. But that's not a real thing. That's just crazy trading stuff. I'm talking about what the company is actually doing and ultimately what will drive the stock price. Anyway, so that's Rigetti. Tomorrow night we've got OKLO, and bearing in mind they have zero revenue. And listen, it's an exciting space to be in, nuclear space, and this stock it might go up, it might go down, I don't know, but just keep an eye on the numbers, right? But they're still completely and utterly without a single penny of revenue. So, and they traded quite poorly today, so I wouldn't be surprised if they sold off again tomorrow. Anyway, another day tomorrow will be exciting. All the best, guys.